Hi, my name is Miss Nichols, and I thought I should start with a sort of short video that just says, who I am and what the course procedures are, so you just at least know, who you're talking to when you send me an email and stuff. So, as of right now, CTC haven't sort of made the course available on Blackboard, but hopefully they will. In which case, then you will be getting the link to this video through the announcement section of that. If they don't, then I'll have to email it to you. And hopefully, anyway, at some point, they will make the announcement section of Blackboard available. And then there'll be a link to pretty much everything you need. CTC won't let us use Zoom because of privacy issues, so we have to use either Blackboard Collaborate or WebEx, neither of which communicates at all with my personal computer, and a lot of other people are having issues with time zones and stuff. So I'm just going to try and do this same way I did last semester, try and do this with YouTube videos. Everything I would have said on Zoom will be on a YouTube video. Plus, there'll be the handouts and homework pages and things like that. So anyway, let me just sort of, here's my whiteboard. Okay. So that's my name. And then this information is also on the course outline, so you don't need to quickly take notes of a video or anything. I have two email addresses. CTC likes us to use the CTC one, but pretty much everyone uses whatever they feel like. So if you email me at either of these, I check them at least once a day. If somehow or other somebody's getting a bounce back, just send it to the Palomar one instead. I check that too. Okay, and there's also my telephone number. Now, I don't generally answer my phone, but if you text me, then I will get the text. So if you got a quick question, if you got a long question, email me. But if you got a quick question, just text me to that number. Now, in terms of on the actual course outline, it mentions the book, Blitzer. Okay, if you're looking for what's going on in this class and you want kind of the overview and stuff, you could get a copy of Blitzer. I didn't even put an edition number on there because any edition would do. Just College Algebra Blitzer. You could get any one. They're all just as good. Or you could use really any other book if you just want some extra, like one of the cheap ones you can find instead of the expensive one. But what you are going to want to put some money into is the TI, the calculator. This is the calculator. They're kind of with a big screen. There's a lot of graphing in this class. When it says graph the following and you have to draw a picture, it's helpful if you could just copy the picture straight off your calculator. So we're going to do a lot of graphing. And this is sort of what goes on the first Thursday night. And I wouldn't expect that people have that immediately. So all the stuff from the very first lesson, it doesn't require that you own one of those calculators. It gives you a week to get one. You could download one. There are some that are downloadable, so you could try that. It won't cost you nearly as much as buying one of these new. They're about like $100 in a Walmart or a Target or something, but you could just get one that you downloaded. Let's see, then what? Okay, so in the future, presumably you're really watching this video on Thursday night because that's when class is. And so I'm trying to pace it. I'll put the videos up before class. The links will all be in the announcements. They're all on YouTube, same YouTube channel, of course. But the links will always be in the announcements. And then you could watch them before the official start of class if you wanted to. You could check out all the other links, the links to the notes, the links to the homework pages, the links to exam reviews. Everything you're going to really need is in the announcements. And anyway, so always check there. And then there are these homework pages, as I said. And the homeworks, well, you could just, write out your answers on a separate sheet of paper or however you want to do that. And then just use your phone. A lot of people don't have a scanner, but if you use your phone and take a picture of each page and email those to me, that counts as having handed in your homework. So you could do it that way. Now, the homework's officially due at the next class. So the chapter 4 that we're going over on Thursday night, that would be due a week from Thursday night. But if it's due, if it gets to me by the end of the semester, the last day of class, then that would be fine. So you could send it to me anywhere in there, and I'm not going to mark it late. Let's see. All right. I think that's about it. Okay, so you don't have to do anything before Thursday night. And then on Thursday night, you watch the videos and look at the notes and then try the homeworks. And if you get stuck on it, on Thursday night, at the time of the class, I will be on the discussion board on Blackboard, and I'll just be putting up my answers to the homework questions and answering any questions you have. And then you've got another week to work on it. And then a week from then, we go on to the next thing. So I hope that's enough.